Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I've already done a lot of this background, as you can see, but that way you all won't have to sit through the drying process. But all I did was took, golds and ochres and put that down with a sponge brush, and then I tea-dyed some dictionary pages, and which I wish they were darker. I was going to use coffee grounds, but I didn't have any this morning when I made this. And then after I put them down, I took one of these, the vintage photo, and just went all around the whole thing to see just what kind of effect. And I don't know if it's 100% where I wanted it to be, but I guess it's good enough, and I can always try again. And I did want to go around it, make some kind of border that will stand out. Let's see if we can't use maybe this hashtag. I hadn't bought any this ink pad. Hadn't bought any of these in a while, but wow, that's coming out good though, isn't it? Coming out better than I thought. I just want to put some random stuff around the edges. Let's see how this does. I guess maybe had I had something underneath it, it'd have been better. And then it probably was the fact that the dictionary pages were crinkly. Okay, and let's see how this one does. Okay, I think that's all I'll do with that. And then I did happen to make a mark up here where I could see where to put this little star thing. I'm always cutting these stars out of, Variety magazine. You can always use them behind things. I just know it's somewhere in that vicinity. I'm wearing my jacket today. It did, I didn't have my heat on, and I got up this morning, it was 66 in the house, so I didn't even try to, turn the heat on. I just said I'll just put a jacket on, because generally I like it cold in my house. I can breathe so much better. I know 66 is a bit cold, but then when it warms up, I usually, my thermostat right now is sitting on 74, which I can stand 74 up until about 5 o'clock. But once I get up, start cooking or whatever it is I do in the evenings, then, then if I'm busy, then, I'm getting hot. Okay, so this lady here, I cut out the lady from here down. And what I did was I laid her skirt down over top of this guy's shirt. And then I cut the shadows away. Wherever there was a dark shadow of a pleat, I cut it away just to see what kind of effect I would get. And the shadows were probably as dark as it was here on the leg. And I just wanted to see that effect. So, and I was going to do a different pattern with the lady's, the top part of her dress, but I thought, well, that was kind of a little too complicated. Plus, it had more shadows that you was going to have to deal with. Plus, you was going to have to cut the hands away. And I said, well, I'll just leave that part alone. Which I guess I kind of need to put her together so I'll know exactly about where I need to. She had a totally different head on her. I kind of like this one better. So I think we can go ahead and put her down. Even though I might have to end up cutting the shoes off, or either I can just leave them and have them hanging out of the book. Let me kind of scoot her over so we won't have to be dealing with the fold of the book all the time. Which, she was on the cover of Variety, so that cover of Variety is pretty thick. And so yeah, that's what I was doing most of last night, just cutting out. Like I said, I've gotten behind with my magazines when I was doing all my furniture and stuff, and now I'm kind of overwhelmed. Let's see, I don't think these are the whole. I'm not going to glue it too much towards the bottom because I don't think all that goes in. Like these will hang off as well. Like I said, I just like them for the graphics. I think I want them a little higher up. I think I am going to have a problem with that right there. It's just... it's going to always be in that fold right there. Just have to deal with that later. And then seeing some letters again. Let me put this shoe on. I was wanting to use this shoe. I don't know, I just like the way it's just, the two people here were interesting but for the graphics, but I just needed to put the pop of color back in somehow. That's normally how I do anyway. I guess I never did. The two layers are starting to kind of pop apart. I'll probably have to put my cereal plastic down from the cereal box plastic down over that and put some weight on it. But then, so you all know me, if I find letters, I like to try to make words. But getting back to the temperature, I think our temperature here got to like 44 last night. And probably in the middle of the night, I think I even got up. Well, I think it was in the high 70s yesterday, but I got up in the middle of the night where I get too hot and I turn the air down. I probably put it on 70. And I'm always freezing my husband out, but anyway. That's what we women do. I don't understand that concept. We get hot during the night and we'll be cold during the day and never regulated. I see my lady over here is popping up too. I'm gonna have to put, her hair is popping up. Like I said, she was pretty thick. And my page is trying to curve too at the same time. But I think that's about all I'm going to do today to that one. And hope you guys like it. And I'll probably trim all this off. And hope you guys like this page. And if you could, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And as always, see you tomorrow.